Hello again, welcome back to London Vegans on YouTube. My name is Phil. We are once again on the case for plant-based and cruelty-free. If you are new here, we'd love you to subscribe. We bring you the latest vegan news, interviews and reviews. And we aim to bring you 3 to 5 videos a week. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you very much for doing so. So today I've been to ASDA to do a mini food haul to check out what they got that's vegan. They've got a couple of Christmas items in store right now, so I'll bring you the details of those towards the end of this video. But keep watching because there's a few items you might not have already. So first up, a couple of chilled drinks. One of those that I've already had, so I can't actually show you the bottle, but you've probably seen online that they have released a couple of vegan versions of the chocolate milks. This one is the Bounty, which uses coconut milk. The Galaxy I thought was okay. I probably would buy it if I was out. It was quite watery though. But this one I haven't tried yet, so I'm just going to give this a go. This is the Bounty no added sugar vegan milk drink. It tastes like Bounty, but again it's quite watery. And I'm wondering if that's because they use coconut milk. I mean, to be honest, coconut milk is probably one of my favourite non-dairy milks. I think if they used oat or almond, it probably would have changed the flavour, but it would have been thicker. So maybe that's why it's watery. But it's okay. This is the Alpro single soya plant-based cream. Now I usually use the Oatly non-dairy creamers for adding to soups and stews and casseroles and that kind of thing. This one I haven't actually tried yet. I'm not a massive fan of soya. It's my least favourite non-dairy milk, but we'll give this a go. Now this I would normally buy in a jar. I would normally buy peanut butter in a jar, but this is the Super C Peanut Butter Fuel 10K Squeeze and Go Peanut Butter Sachet. It's not great because there's a bit of plastic there, which I'm trying to cut back on. So in a jar, I suppose you can recycle it, but this works out a little bit cheaper than buying a bigger jar of peanut butter, because this is, I think, 225 grams, and I think regular size peanut butter jar is about 340. So quite handy, I suppose, if you're out and you want to get your peanut butter fix. I know these guys do a cereal which is also approved by the Vegan Society. This one is as well. You've got the vegan stamp down there. The cereal is quite sweet. It's got chocolate in it, little chocolate pieces. This also is maple syrup, but I'm not actually sure if it's pure maple syrup. It does say that it's maple syrup, but I don't know how good quality this is. But this again was really cheap, and I usually spend about £6 or £5.50 on a really decent bottle of maple syrup. I don't tend to use it a lot because it is so expensive, so I use it sparingly. But this is, yeah, by Clark's. So some of you might not know that vitamin D in cereals is not actually vegan friendly. We know that Kellogg's have released a few cereals and made it clear that they are vegan. It says down here that this is a vegan cereal, but this is so delicious. I've already opened this. It says on the back, a delicious way to start your day, puffed whole grains, baked to perfection for exciting crunch and tasty flavours. And when I bought this, because it's an original cereal, I thought there's not going to be much flavour to this. It's not going to be that sweet, but actually it is quite sweet. There is sugar in here, by the way. But it's kind of like a cross between Sugar Puffs and like a kind of appley cinnamony cereal. I don't know if there are any out there, but it's got that flavour. It's used cinnamon as the spice, as the flavour in here. So yeah, it's not as sweet as Sugar Puffs, but it's got a bit of crunch to it as well because there's oats in here. So if you like that kind of granola stroke sugar puff combination, you probably like this. This is the original plant protein crunch. So finally on to the Christmas options that they do at ASDA. The first one is the vegan chickpea and cranberry Wellington. chickpeas, cranberries and apricots with a cranberry sauce encased in puff pastry, topped with a sprinkle of parsley. Now this takes 35 to 40 minutes in the oven at gas mark 6. You cook it from frozen, so if you're wanting a really quick and easy Christmas dinner, maybe serve this with some roast potatoes and some vegetables, this might be the one for you. I'm probably not going to have this on Christmas Day because I do like to make a nut roast at Christmas from scratch, but I might actually do that in advance because last year I think I cooked it all on the same day, which was a bit stressful. And the other Christmas option is the mushroom and lentil nut roast, which is a blend of mushrooms and wild mushrooms, lentils, kale, maple roasted carrots, chestnuts, peanuts and coconut oil, based alternative to cheddar cheese, with a sachet of cranberry and prosecco sauce. Sounds kind of fancy. I like the fact that they're actually putting a little bit of cheese in there as well, just to make it a little bit different to what else is out there. I might actually try this on Christmas Day because I do love a nut roast on Christmas Day. Depending on how good this is, I might actually try it in advance and buy a second one later on. So yeah, so let us know if you've bought any of the stuff from ASDA. Again, this is a mini haul, so it's not like a, you know, like a new discoveries thing, because a few of these options are already out there and they've been out there for a while. And just to let you know, we're going to be back with Vid next week as well, hoping to do some filming on Tuesday. So if you haven't actually checked out any of the videos we've done with Vin, we will link to the playlist We Love Vin Good Win above. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, we would love you to subscribe. We're trying to reach 1K subscribers by the end of the year. Hopefully a nice little Christmas present for us. We've been doing this for about 2.5 years now, so it'd be really, really good if you could support us and also spread the word. And don't forget, you can find us at londonvegans.com. That's ldnvegans.com. See you on the next video.